The Bold and the Beautiful recap wed, Nov 27. Justin snag, Ridge's ultimatum, hope blows up. Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Of the Bold and the Beautiful recap for Wednesday, November 27, 2024 is finally here. In today's episode, Justin Spears, Aaron D. Spears, encounters a snag when reviewing the LLC paperwork. Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., offers Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, forgiveness if he dumped Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Also, Hope blows up at Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, over her betrayal. B&B recap for Wednesday, November 27 reveals that at Forrester Creations, Justin looks over the papers while Ridge and Brooke watch. Justin confirms that Carter was trying to pull a coup. Before discussing any details, Justin asks for a minute. Ridge thanks Brooke for warning him. Ridge tells Brooke that Hope is involved. Brooke redirects the topic back to Carter. Ridge doesn't think these papers would stand up in court. Ridge says Carter is a two-faced friend who is trying to cheat his way into power. Hope and Carter are still under a blanket. Carter feels guilty. Hope says it's what's good for the company. Carter reasons that Ridge will never understand that. Carter is dreading it as Hope caresses his arm. Justin gets up and asks if he can take a copy of the LLC paperwork with him. Justin would like to confer with a colleague. Justin also wants to review it more thoroughly to make sure he's giving Ridge the best advice possible. Ridge agrees. Ridge wants to know if Justin can fix this. Justin says the CEO signed off. Justin understands Ridge's outrage, but this could be more serious than Ridge thinks. Justin exits. Brooke is worried. Ridge has faith in Justin. Ridge reels over the betrayal. Not just Carter, but Hope too. Brooke wants Ridge to remember how it all began. Steffi Forrester Finnegan's, Jacqueline Messinswood, misunderstanding a situation. Brooke says she's not justifying their behavior, but wants a peaceful resolution. Ridge pulls out his phone and says he'll resolve it right now. Carter gets dressed as Hope puts on a robe. Carter is being summoned to the office by Ridge. Hope calls it interesting. Hope and Carter think Ridge might be changing his mind. Hope starts jumping up and down. Carter would be relieved if he didn't have to betray Ridge. Ridge is now waiting for the traitor. Ridge rants about Carter betraying him for Hope's booty. Brooke feels awkward and looks away. Ridge says that the takeover ends today. Carter and Hope debate about all the things Ridge might want to talk about. Neither seem to realize they could be busted. Hope says she owes Carter big time. Isn't that what the couch romp was for? Carter promises Hope that she will always have his support, to the very end. Hope kisses Carter and excitedly wishes him luck. Carter exits. Brooke is gone. Ridge is pacing his office as he flashes back to promoting Carter to COO. Ridge remembers their family bond and Carter bringing gifts to the house. Brooke enters Hope's cabin. Hope is excited about Ridge's message to Carter. Brooke can tell Hope the news. Brooke glares at her daughter. The Bold and the Beautiful recap for Wednesday, November 27 reveals that Carter enters Ridge's office. Ridge isn't facing Carter. Close the door, Ridge gruffly orders. Ridge's back is still turned. You got something to tell me? No, well, I have something to tell you. Ridge turns around and confronts Carter. Hope wants to know the reason Ridge texted Carter. Hope is excited. Brooke dances around the subject and talks about how Carter is Ridge's trusted friend. Are you worried about that, Hope? Brooke wants Hope to confess. Hope isn't taking the bait. Brooke is disappointed. Brooke overheard Hope and Carter. Brooke is emotional as she tells Hope what she overheard. Hope doesn't look like she feels bad. Hope looks like she's seething, actually. I fully expect Hope to begin foaming at the mouth any minute. Ridge asks Carter if it's occurred to him that Hope is just using him. Ridge admits he knows about the papers, and all this for Hope. Carter is speechless. Carter says one word, how. Ridge wants to know why. Carter doesn't answer. Ridge keeps talking and tells Carter that he trusted him completely. Carter still Brooke told Ridge. Hope is freaking out. Hope screams at Brooke about why she didn't talk to her first. Hope tells Brooke that this wasn't something they wanted to do, it was difficult for them. Hope is really flipping out and keeps rambling as she screams at Brooke. Even though Brooke understands Hope feels mistreated, it doesn't justify that kind of scheme. Hope claims that something had to be done at Forrester Creations. Someone had to do something. Hope suddenly thinks about Carter and says she's worried for him. Hope panics over Carter walking into that blind, and OMG, what is he going to say? What is he going to do? Brooke is looking at Hope like she doesn't recognize her. Ridge continues talking to Carter. As Carter stands quietly and listens, Ridge wants to know why. Ridge asks Carter if it was because they wanted to stay a fashion house, or was it because Steffi was mean to his new girlfriend? Ridge keeps talking. Ridge talks about the promotion he gave Carter, how much he trusted him, not just for the company but for the family that embraced him. Carter finally speaks. Carter says it's a cause worth fighting for. Ridge starts yelling. Ridge says that Hope got her hooks into Carter, just like she did with Thomas and Liam, and nearly Finn. Ridge tells Carter that's what a woman like Hope does, until you nearly suffocate from their love, until they throw you away. Ridge says none of this makes any sense. Ridge says, you betrayed all of us for that, referencing Hope. Ridge says these actions don't sound like Carter, it sounds like Hope. Steffi warned Ridge, he recalls. Steffi knew all along what Hope was trying to do to Carter. Ridge finally takes a breath. Ridge says with an emotional and weak voice, what do we do now? Ridge takes a moment and says he wants to give Carter another chance. Carter looks surprised. Ridge suggests they get rid of the papers and Carter dump toxic Hope. Carter asks, you want me to end things with Hope? Ridge says yes, Hope did this, get her out of your life. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, December 2, 2024 are here. Remember, there will be no new episode on Thursday, November 28, or Friday, November 29. So what is happening when the next new episode airs on Monday? Fans should see how Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, reacts to Ridge Forrester's Thorsten K. ultimatum. Meanwhile, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, continues exploding at Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. B&B spoilers for Monday, December 2 reveal that Ridge will be waiting for an answer from Carter. At first, Ridge wanted to punish Carter and reeled over the betrayal. Between Carter's silence and Justin Spears, Aaron D. Spears' grim hint, Ridge suggested a compromise. Ridge suggested that the LLC papers be destroyed, Carter dumps Hope, and everything will be just fine. Based on the ending of Wednesday's episode, it doesn't sound like Carter is going to agree with Ridge's proposition. Carter asked Ridge if he really wants him to dump Hope. Ridge confirmed and called Hope toxic. Then, a weekly preview clip shows Hope sharing some surprising news with Brooke, so it sounds like those papers get filed anyway. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, December 2 reveal that Hope will continue freaking out at Brooke. When Brooke told Hope that her scheme was exposed, it was explosive. Brooke looked at Hope like she didn't even recognize her own daughter. Even though Brooke tried to explain to Hope that the coup is wrong, the disgraced designer will continue to freak out. Hope was shuddering and so red in the face that it really appears she might literally blow up. On Monday, December 2, fans might also see Justin come back to Ridge with concerning news. Justin already warned that it might be too late to save Forrester Creations from Carter. In a preview clip, it sounds like Ridge tells Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messinswood, and Eric Forrester, John McCook, the news about Carter. So what does this mean for Forrester Creations? Is Carter really going to give Steffi and Ridge the boot to hand Hope back her line? Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Monday, December 2, 2024? What are your predictions for Ridge, Brooke, Hope, and Carter? What does the future hold for Justin, Steffi, Eric, and the rest in the comment section below? Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. The bold and the beautiful viewers know that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, has been hanging on by a straw for months now. Is the mental breakdown we have all saw coming finally here? Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, has always supported her daughter, but has had a tough time backing her up recently. Will Brooke's shocking betrayal push her daughter over the edge? Keep her eating to find out. According to B&B spoilers, here's what's coming up next on the soap. Hope Logan has been struggling for over a year now. Soap fans first noticed her bizarre behavior during her divorce from Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. It was apparent something was off with Hope when she began sleeping with Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson. Thomas actually skipped town and moved on because even he couldn't handle Hope's manic episodes and compulsive behavior. The bold and the beautiful began hinting Hope Logan was not in her right mind a few months back when she confessed to her mother that she was out of control and couldn't stop her obsessive behavior with Dr. John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. Brooke brushed her daughter's red flags aside and lectured her about sleeping with married men. Recently, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, has even commented that Hope Logan may need help and is not acting like herself. It's obvious Hope is in crisis. When Brooke throws her under the bus and rats her daughter and Carter out, it will cut deep. Without her mom supporting her, Hope Logan literally has no one. Ironically, Brooke's betrayal will secure her relationship with Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., and Hope will accuse her of choosing her boyfriend over her own flesh and blood. With Hope's mental health hanging on by a thread, Brooke's betrayal could push her own daughter into the mental hospital. Or even worse, Hope could lash out and do something that she can't take back. Do you feel bad for Hope? Was Brooke wrong to betray her daughter? Share your thoughts on the matter down below, and keep checking Celebrating the Soaps for more bold and beautiful spoilers and news. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel B&B Official Update and stay with us.